The population of Sodor has increased over the years, and the top hat has been bringing more new engines, people, and roadway. One of the places that can get crowded the most at nighttime is Tidmouth Sheds, where the main 7 of the steam team sleep and live. Sometimes we have to get rid of our berths so another engine could sleep. For example, let's say Stephanie wants to sleep at Tidmouth Sheds. Edward has to give up his berth to let Stephanie sleep for the night. And Edward has to go sleep somewhere else that has a shed. One day, the Topham Hat arrived. Later today, 3 new engines will have to go into the sheds today. And some of you have to move out and go somewhere else. Don't worry, it will just be for this month only, okay? Alright, said the engines, and we went to work. Then, the 3 new engines arrived. Hello, engines, said one of the engines. Hello there to you too. Welcome to the island of Sodor. I'm Sir Topham Hat, and this is Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, and Toby, the steam team. Oh, how nice. Can I sleep on the sheds? Anyways, my name's Rebecca. I'm Nia. And my name is Ashima. Well, I suppose you could sleep at Tidmouth Sheds for the month being. However, I may have to move a few engines out here to go somewhere else to sleep. Oh, go ahead, sir. I can sleep somewhere else. Me too. Hey, Thomas, are you going to go somewhere else to sleep? No, I'm good. I'll stay here at Tidmouth Sheds. So Toby and Percy left to go somewhere else to sleep. But then there was trouble. One engine had the berth, but the other 2 engines wanted to have a berth too. I don't know which engine I should kick out. I can sleep outside of Tidmouth Sheds, because at my old home, I can sleep outside in Africa, because it's nice and dry. And sometimes, when it's wet, I can use leaves to make a little house. So Ashima gets the berth then. But who will have to get kicked out? So the Topham Hat had to figure out which engine to kick out. I don't want to shiver. I don't want the rain to spoil my paint. I don't want to get my bright, shiny red paint dirty. I don't want to get rusty. You, Thomas. I am very, very, very sorry, Thomas. I'm afraid you have to get kicked out of the sheds for the month being. But why? Because one of the engines needed a berth to sleep in. So, you can sleep at Farquhar Sheds. That's where your branch line ends. And that's where you can also pick up your coaches too. I know, sir, but it's going to take me a long time to get to Knapford. So, why not go sleep there instead? Yes, sir. I will, sir. So Thomas went onto the turntable to spin himself around to leave the sheds. After that, Ashima took over Thomas's berth for the month. And Nia slept outside. So Thomas left the shed. When Thomas arrived at Farquhar, he was surprised to see that Percy and Toby were sleeping at Farquhar Sheds too. Thomas took a breath and slowly went into the sheds. Hey Thomas, what's up? Asked Percy. Thomas didn't say anything. He just went into the shed, and said nothing. It's not the same, thought Thomas.